So we got that deviation out of the weekend trap into that 800 that we were talking about. Remember earlier when I said what I would want to see happen? I was saying we range out, we sweep topside, come back for CME, and then have our false move down and our 3-day up. Question is, will we get the false move before CME closes? I prefer that we do, because that sets up my favorite trade. So my favorite trade, and I've been hitting it hard, knowing that chances are when we go 24 hours, we're not going to have. This is the one part that's not going to be as strong for me. But my favorite trade is breaking out of the weekend trap to the bottom side before CME closes or before CME opens. Right? So what we're talking about is a move down, clear liquidation, stopping volume candle into these areas once all those liquidations are done, with CME still above us to be filled. That's my favorite trade. These are the trades I go heavy into, personally, heavy as possible. But I'm on spot. That leverage guys ignore me. I'm not talking about you guys.
They'll do it, and it works. 70% of the time, it works every time.
Oh, what I was gonna ask is when you're looking at liquidations, um, do you have anything that signals to you if a order is being spoofed, or is that just something that you would kind of need to do a bunch of research to have kind of
No, you
an
just need to
idea?
order. You just need to look at a heat map. Remember, your liquidations are not orders. Your liquidations are liquidation levels on leverage trades. The orders that get spoofed are the standing orders in the book. Right? The standing orders in the
So,
book to buy or sell are the ones that you'll see removed often, and you can tell they're being spoofed because you can look at the line, right? So, like, if you look at, let's say, this line right here, just to grab a random one, right? You can see how it changes over time. That 400 came in, then they spoofed it. They brought it back. That 1.5, right, was a spoof. Not there anymore, not there anymore, not there anymore. Now it's back. Right? Chances are this will be spoofed as price moves towards it. There's a 1.5, there's a like a 1.3 to 1.7 and a 2.3 to 2.6 that keep getting spoofed over and over and over and over. Let me see if I can find that 2 point.
so sort of just tracking patterns of behavior with orders, right?
Yep.
As they go in and go out.
Is it a real order? Right? This is a real order. See how this thing has just stayed yellow the entire time, right? That order hasn't moved. This order here, right? 520 Bitcoin. That what on the 3rd? Now we're on the 27th, and that 500 Bitcoin is still sitting there. Right? That's a real order from somebody that would like to pick up at those levels. These are all fugazi. Right? Orders put up there to scare the book, make people think, oh, if it goes up, it's going to reject anyways. Somebody defending a position, then it gets spoofed. And even though it's yellow, it never came back. You don't see that 1.5 there. That's a real order. That's 630 that's sitting there.
So do you look at would you look at similarities in the amounts and stuff like that to
Yeah.
yeah, like basic looking for people to be lazy about how they're sneaking.
What you're looking is to
So what is
identify
the
individual players, right? So if you see this order come in for 1.7 and it keeps getting spoofed, and then you see it pop up above and then you see it pop up below, right? These are the same people. It's either market makers or people that are defending their positions, right? Defending a long position, defending a short position.